Good morning, everybody. You're watching Iowa Live here on CW Iowa 23 as we love to celebrate local arts here in our community. And there is an organization we've talked about quite a few times that do something like anybody else in this community, and that's a fully improvised show. We're talking from beginning to end, completely improvised, and it's all a part of Kitten Comedy. And you guys have been doing a series of these for a while, but this is the last one. So we brought in Laura Mertz, a performer, with this group to talk all about it. Because as we heard, kind of the people that got this started, this is something they saw in the big cities that they thought Des Moines needed. But talk about that process and what people can experience.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the last one. This is number 4 of 4, and it is a fully improvised 2-act play. So we're talking an hour and a half, lights, sound, everything fully improvised. So the actors on stage are making up the plot as we go, and the tech crew in the sound and lighting booth are making up those cues as well as we go.
How does that work then? Do you kind of have a little basic gist or a little outline to follow? Are you really just kind of creating things as you go? Is there any sort of guideline with that? Or?
Well, we couldn't do it without the audience's help. So improv is famous for using audience input. So what you can expect if you attend this show tomorrow night is when you come in, you'll be asked to write down a crazy, wild secret on a bowl. Not one of your secrets, but just the most insane secret you can think of, like, I have a clone, or I'm from the future, or something nuts. And those secrets will be in a bowl, and when each character enters the stage for the first time, they're gonna grab a secret from the bowl, and that's gonna drive their character's plot story. So it's a Thanksgiving dinner, that's the premise, that's what we have set, that's not made up. It's going to be a Thanksgiving dinner, the family and friends are all getting together, but the whole show is going to revolve around these people and their crazy secrets.
So you guys don't even know what you're going to be.
Nope, we don't know who we're going to play, we don't know what our characters are going to be.
And it's like real life. You get together as a family for Thanksgiving and who knows what's going to come out of their mouth. You never know. So the premise is Thanksgiving, which is very appropriate this time of year, but the performance itself is when?
It's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
It is at 7:30 p.m. Doors open at 7 o'clock, and tickets can be purchased in advance at kittenbombcomedy.com.
Okay, so want to get your tickets and make sure to use the code
discount there.
Yeah, for $4 off your price. What's been the response so far? As this is now your 4th in a series to kind of get the feel of our community liking a program like this.
Yeah, the response is better than we could have imagined. It is such a fun night. The energy is crazy, and because you'll only see it one time. Every show is different. All of our 4 shows have been very, very unique, and these people know that they were a part of creating it, and it was the first and last time that play will ever be performed. The energy is awesome. It feels a little bit magical, and the response has been overwhelmingly positive. We've sold out shows to the point where we're offering people, like, do you want standing room only? That's an option. It's really cool to see this kind of art form take off in Des Moines.
Because that's a gift to be able to just go on the fly like that for an hour and a half, right?
Good comment, because usually when you think improv, you think skits, right? Maybe a couple minutes long, not an hour and a half, where you have to kind of keep the through line going or not. But what made you want to be a performer that's involved in this group to do something like this, to have this challenge?
So I don't have a creative outlet, like I'm not a painter or a poet or anything like that. So this is kind of my fun creative outlet outside of work. And I do HR professionally, so it's been fantastic doing improv because I've learned all these skills that help me talk to anyone and navigate tough situations and all kinds of fun exercises I can do with my team professionally. But it's a fantastic team. Kitten Bomb Comedy is made up of 10 individuals that we're all different. We have different day jobs. We come from different experience. Some of our people were professionally trained in Chicago. Some people just started a couple years ago. So it's a really, really fun group to be a part of.
Now, how many of these types of productions do you typically do throughout the year?
So we did 4 this year. And then this is our final production because we're going to change up our form. We're going to do a different type of show next year. So that is to be decided.
Okay, more details down the road.
So this is the last one of this year.
So come get in and
tomorrow.
And get those tickets. As you heard, it does sell out. So we want to make sure everyone's a part of this because it will be the first time and the last time that you see this very fun Thanksgiving themed production. For example, some of the characters in the past few shows that you've been a part of or some scenarios you've been a part of. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So our very first show, we did a sci-fi show, and that was absolutely off the wall and bizarre and fun. And what I'm about to say, it's going to be one of those you had to be there stories. But at one point we had a character who was playing somebody's son or daughter, and they got taken over by artificial intelligence. So the AI, we were, Siri and AI were combating for this person's being, and it was off the wall crazy. But in and of itself, it's so fun to see that come to life because we can make it believable on stage. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it sounds nuts, but when it's all justified in this 1.5 hour play, it really, the plot comes together and it's so fun.
And as you mentioned, the audience is a part of it. So as they're watching it, they're like, "Ooh, I helped create that storyline."
Yep, we'll take audience suggestions throughout the show, at the beginning of the show, and at intermission we'll grab more suggestions. So it's fluid and they're creating it the whole time.
And the other fun aspect that we want to make sure everybody realizes is that everything is improvised. So the lighting, everything that you would need to create a full production is all being improvised around what you guys are also improvising on stage.
Yeah, so they can, the tech guys can really throw us for a loop. For example, if we're doing a scene and then they start making a sound effect that they choose up in the tech booth, we have to justify that. So, we could be doing a scene and then there's a crazy sound, and we have to justify that sound. Same with the lights. If we're doing a scene and then a spotlight hits the stage and stage left, we have to run to it and start a monologue in that spotlight. So the tech guys and us have fun together.
I love it. Okay,
like
so one final performance of this version of Kitten Bomb Comedy is happening tomorrow night, Saturday, in the Stoner Theater, which is part of the Civic Center over on Walnut. But we encourage you to get your tickets in advance because they do sell out. Remember to use that code Kitten to save yourself a few dollars, but still a very reasonable price. Something you will never see again. Home again. Thanksgiving themed. Anything can happen on that stage.
It should be pretty crazy.
Okay, you see the website there, kittenbombcomedy.com. Don't miss out on this final part of the season. And of course, we'll keep you up to date on what the new look of Kitten Bomb Comedy is going to be for next season as well.
Yes.
So great to have you in here. And good luck. I don't know how you guys do it.
I know.
Thank you so much.
That's what I'm thinking.
An incredible creative release that you get to see on the stage, and it's pretty darn amazing. All right, we're going to continue to celebrate great things that are happening in our community. This time we're going from theater to a little whiskey. That's on your way next as you keep it here on Iowa Live. You're watching CWI with 23.